Pop. Today I wanted to ask you some questions about your sporting career in AFL. So, who first introduced you to the game and at what age?
I was first introduced to the game of footy by my parents, and I would have been 10 years old.
What did you think of the sport?
I quite liked the sport, but it wasn't my number one choice. Rowing was my number one choice.
So it wasn't originally what you wanted to become when you were older?
No, I quite enjoyed football, but I certainly enjoyed rowing a lot more. Problem with rowing was that as I became better at AFL, I was accused of being a professional in an amateur sport.
How do you feel about that?
I didn't understand why they were carrying on about it, because in my day, AFL players were only getting $20 a game, which isn't professional, certainly not by today's standard. And even though people were being paid a small amount of money, they all had to have full-time jobs or be in full-time study.
Does that mean you had one?
I had a full-time job, yes.
What was it?
I started my work career as a fitter and turner. I did a fitting and turning apprenticeship, and so I did that. And then later on, when I did change to football, AFL, and I got my first football contract, I then used that money to go back to university and do a degree in mathematics and physical education.
So what were all the clubs you played for?
I played for the country team that I grew up with until I was 17. That was the Ramblers Football Club in Murray Bridge. And then I went to the Norwood Football Club in Adelaide, and that's where I played for the rest of my time.
Did you ever get sponsored?
I was sponsored by Puma.
What awards did you get?
I won things like Best Team Man and all those sort of things.
Did you have any low times during your career?
Injury times were probably classified as low times. 1980, I had a full knee reconstruction.
Well, thanks for that, Pop, and thanks for all the information.
That's right, Darcy.
Well, thank you.